Happy Sunday. Sunday to me is the beginning of the next week. It's also the end of the last one. It's very cyclical when a new thing begins. That means releasing an old thing, and that's okay. That just is. It is powerful since we know that all things change. All right. So good morning. Good morning. Welcome to this daily practice. It is, I believe, day 5 of 21. We're building the habit of journaling and meditating. And just for being here, you deserve a huge pat on the back. That's really, really something. Just showing up, and you've done nothing yet, but it's incredible that you're here. So, as per my preference, I'd like to journal first. And so we're going to do 3 minutes on the timer. And I'm going to give you a journal prompt, but I want you to feel like you can just dream journal at will as well. So dream journaling, again, is where you're looking to the future, looking to a desired state or outcome in your life, and then just really giving all 5 senses to that. How does it feel on your skin? What are the things you hear? What kinds of experiences might you have? And so that can be really powerful to tap into a future state that you desire and bring it into your present. So please journal on that. I would say every day, and feel free absolutely today to journal on that. And I'm going to give you a prompt. So if you end up resonating with this prompt and you want to just journal on it for the entire 3 minutes, totally cool. Go ahead and do that. So know that you have the vision or dream journaling, and you also have this prompt, which for today is where I feel the most at peace is. And then it's not just a one answer. You're going to really want to dive into this. Uncover where that inner peace is coming from. What are the aspects of your life that just really bring you peace and a sense of belonging right in the moment of that particular aspect of your life? And go as deep as you can. So where I feel the most at peace is, and then for 3 minutes, just go ahead and vibe on that. We will start the journaling now. So grab your pen, grab your digital device, whatever you choose. Where I feel the most at peace is All right, go ahead with that last thought. Wrap it up. Find the end of the sentence that you are currently writing. All right. So I've mentioned this on previous days, but I really like to journal first thing because it's where you tap in so much deeper and all the processing that your brain is doing on levels that you are not conscious of, they're more accessible to you. So I think that's a really, really powerful, really fun thing to explore. And sometimes you'll end up writing things that maybe later upon review, you're like, yeah, that makes sense because I kind of had a sense, but now like it's come out on paper, like I'm able to see it and interact with it a bit more in my consciousness, like and just explore that depth really. So again, I think it's really cool to do the journaling aspect first. Um, I'm not opposed to meditating before journaling. I actually can't think of any bad reason at the moment to do that, but um, it could certainly just bring you to a state of calm before you dive into your journaling. So, I mean, I'm not opposed. I could be convinced of that. So, um, with that, let's go ahead and dive into a meditation, and we'll do 3 minutes today. Um, I really want to solidify the be here now, and it is so much more powerful than I think I have even discovered. And so I would like to do it several more times throughout this 21-day journey that we have here. And don't feel like, oh, we keep doing the be here now. Um, it's a constant state. It's a constant pursuit of being here now. So, I mean, you're never going to outgrow the intention of being in the present moment, returning to the present moment, because the human ego wants to concern itself with worry and fears about the future based on a past that is no longer. And so it really, the whole game is about returning to the present moment. The future has not yet arrived, and the past is not affecting you in ways that your brain perhaps thinks it is, um, just simply because we have the ability to drag it forward with us and latch onto these really powerful emotions, which, don't get me wrong, they are significant and they're part of the experience too. But sometimes they can trap us. They can cause us to continue creating that past in our future again and again and again. And you get caught in a cycle. Ever gotten caught in a cycle and you're like, why do I keep doing this thing, or ending up with this kind of a person, or this kind of a frustrating career where I continually have to answer to this or deal with that. And it's like, can I be free of those things? The answer is yes. The answer is in a clear and present moment. But that requires healing from the past and releasing from the past. So, all of this to say, be encouraged on the Be Here Now meditation, because it's one of those things when presented to you at face value, you might just say, oh, it's easy, it's simple. It's much deeper than that. And its work really spans the entirety of our lives. So I'd love for you to approach this meditation today as if it were the first day in being here in this moment now. So again, as you're in a meditation, obviously thoughts come. That is totally normal. And just maybe let one thought, at the end of that thought, just return to the here now mantra, which is on the inhale, here, and then as you do a long exhale, the word now. So here now, and thoughts are going to kind of throw you at the other end of the court or whatever space is in your mind's eye. And then the mantra here now is just bringing you back to center, giving you kind of a singular focus. All right. With that, I hope that frames the way that you look at this particular meditation and this particular mantra. I think it's going to be something that I use for many, many more years. And I hope that it serves you in that same way. So I've got 3 minutes here, and we will begin. If it is comfortable for you and you're in a safe space, just drop your eyelids and get to inhale here. And exhale now. And as soon as you kind of finish out your mantra, take your time opening your eyes, returning back here. My eyes always water. I don't know what that's about, but it feels clear. It always feels so clear coming out. It it just feels like being able to kind of release the chaos a little bit, even if in a small way. Then um, at least I know whatever comes, whatever situation, I can just allow that, and it doesn't affect my beingness, right? It's it might be something that occurs that affects me in some way, but I get to continue to be. I think that's cool. Um, the perspective that things happen to us is one of blame and being a victim. So I'm I'm doing some reflection, not only in my journaling, but on just how everything has happened for me. And it's so hard. It's really releasing it, releasing everything, every situation, even the family I was born into, like simple things, like things that I've never questioned. All of these circumstances have taken place for me for some reason, for some growth. So, learning to be here now and really mastering that allows you to release things that maybe have previously kept you in a mindset of being a victim. So I know that is true for me. Anyway, super cool. Just because as you do the practice and you are here now, it sets you free. And now I know today, my Sunday, it's gonna be just one of ease and relaxing and one of purpose. So yeah, be well and make today phenomenal. Also, thank you for being here. Thank you for knowing that this is important for you. Take care, friends.